Hey guys, Brian here, bringing you another game of Black Ops. This is Domination on Nuketown. And now, of course, it is Christmas Eve. As I'm sitting down to do this, it is about 20 after 6 in the evening. And we're in the final countdown to Christmas Day. I know myself and some other of you have already received some of your Christmas gifts early. And if you haven't, I hope that you get everything that you guys told me that you were asking for in one of my earlier videos when I had asked that question of you. I know myself, I got my computer upgrade already. I upgraded my computer to an AMD quad-core 965. I picked up a new Asus motherboard, and I also picked up some new memory for it. And so far, I have to say that when I render these videos out, man, has that cut down the time on it. Normally, a video this length would take about roughly 2 hours for me to render. And now it takes around 20 minutes up to a half an hour max. So that really makes making these videos for you guys a lot easier on me. And I'm able to upload them a lot quicker. And I don't have to leave my computer on overnight sometimes. And I know my friend TS Gameplay, who I know you've seen, he did a commentary on one of my videos before and vice versa. And you can also find his channel on my other's channels box on mine. I know he just got a Hauppauge HD PVR for Christmas, and I know he already got it set up and did a couple test videos, and I believe he just uploaded his first full gameplay with it. So if you guys are interested in checking out any of his stuff, they will now be in HD. So I recommend you check out some of his videos as well. I play with him most nights when I get online during the week, and I catch him most of the time on the weekend. So he and I are pretty regular teammates. And I'm glad you guys really liked the Christmas poem I did, the video of a few days ago. A lot of people hadn't done them recently, but today it seems like a lot of them are getting uploaded finally. And there were a couple of them I watched a little bit earlier today that I thought you guys might like. One of them is by GFXlab. He did a Christmas song video as well. And also Ricky Chops. If you're not familiar with him, you can check out his channel. I'll try to leave some links to the videos in the description of this. He did a 'Twas the Night Before Christmas version as well, and both those guys were nice enough to let me post a video response of the video I did as well, attached to theirs. So check them out if you have the time, either tonight or the next couple days. I'm sure they would appreciate it as much as I do. Also, I have to give you guys a huge thank you. I just broke the 1,000 subscriber mark the other day. I didn't have a chance to work on the video up until today, so I had some last-minute Christmas shopping to do. So I wanted to give you guys a huge thank you. I really appreciate all the support, guys. And I know a lot of other commentators have mentioned that their last video they posted was going to be it until after the new year. Never fear, though. I am off from work up until January 4th when I finally go back. So I will be off the entire this week coming up, and I will try to get you guys some more videos. And if any of you guys are interested in playing with me, I will be on a lot, I'm sure. And I'm also, if you don't catch me playing Black Ops, I'll probably be playing a couple of the other games I'll be getting in a couple of days for Christmas from my mother-in-law. So she normally comes up and visits us a couple of days after Christmas. So I might take some time out to play a little bit of those as well. But if any of you guys do want to play with me, if you happen to see me online playing Black Ops, please feel free to shoot me a message and hop in the game with me. And speaking of that, for any of you guys that watch my videos, I know a lot of times you ask if I'll add you as a friend. Guys, you really don't have to ask me in the comment section of my videos. I don't mind at all. Just shoot me a message on Xbox Live telling me that you're a subscriber of mine, you watch my videos, and that you want to play with me. And, of course, I will definitely add you as a friend. I really enjoy playing with all of you whenever you guys send me the request and hop into one of my games. So feel free just to go ahead and send the request over to Xbox Live. You guys don't have to ask me in the comment section. I meant to say that for quite a while now, so I finally got around to remembering to do it. And I may try to do a live stream this week as well. I've never done one before. It will be a little bit difficult for me, though, due to the fact that my computer that I do all my recording, commentating, and whatnot on is upstairs, and I game downstairs in the family room on my large TV. So I'm not quite sure how that would work with me trying to interact with you guys, like in chat or whatnot. If any of you guys have done a live stream before, if you have any experience with that, please let me know how I could try to make that a little more interactive, for I guess lack of a better word. The only other thing I had really thought of was if I can't do that through chat, if one of you guys could maybe join the Xbox Live party with me and you could tell me what some of the chat comments were or questions for me, and I could tell you in Xbox Live chat, and you guys can respond for me. I mean, that seems like a really odd way of doing it, but that may be the only possibility that I can think of. But if any of you guys, like I said, do have any experience with that, please let me know. Also, I know some of you have asked me before if I was ever going to do an open lobby. Up until now, I mean, I don't know if the 1,000 subscriber mark is really, open lobby time. I don't mind playing with you guys for the most part any time that I happen to be online playing. But if you guys want me to do a formal open lobby, let me know. I can try to set something like that up. Like I said, I'm going to have plenty of time to play over next week or so. So I'll be more than happy to set that up and maybe make a video or two out of it playing with you guys, assuming I do well. Because I know I told you guys many times before, and I'm going to say it again right here. I am not that great of a player. So if I do happen to do a live stream, there's a very good chance some of you guys may see some negative scores from me, some truly hideous gameplay, mistake-ridden gameplay. Like I said, I make no secret of it. That's really not what I'm all about. I'm not one of those guys that does the 95-4 games, this 80-2 or whatever it might be. So please don't expect that from me, because it's just not going to happen. If you guys don't know some of the other commentators that are famous for that gameplay, I'm going to be more than happy to let you know where to find that type of stuff. X-Jaws, Market J is another great one. I know he does those types of videos, and he's a beast player as well. But you guys are already well aware of them all, I'm sure. What else did I want to ask you guys or talk about during this video? So I know the last couple of videos I did were Christmas videos, and I really haven't talked to you guys about too much of anything in particular or asked that many questions. Oh yes, I wanted to do a Q&A video. I know it is around that time, around 1,000 subscribers, where most people do a Q&A video, and I know a lot of times when I do play with some of you, you do normally ask me a few questions here and there, and I wanted to, like I said, do a video of that and get more information about me out there for anything you guys wanted to know. So feel free to shoot me over a personal message with any questions you have of me, about me, whatever it may be. Obviously, don't get ridiculous or disgusting with it, because I just will ignore those questions. But I'm sure you guys are mature enough, most of us. I know I'm not at times, but like I said, just shoot me whatever questions you want, and I will try to work on a Q&A video for you as well. And let me think. Was there anything else? I know I've talked about a lot of different things already. And actually, this is a great time for me to switch over and talk about the gameplay a little bit. Somehow we became triple capped, and the enemy team is now spawning back there at the C flag. So I figured this was a great time for me to really distract the other team and pick them off as they were all coming up the stairs. I am using Flak Jacket in this game, so I'm pretty much immune to all these grenades coming in, thankfully. And I really wanted to get some kill streaks started, at least my higher ones, because we had actually played another game of domination on the same map just previous to this, and I think I went 40-6. But I'm not gonna lie, guys, I spent pretty much the entire game up here in this window after failing to cap the B flag a few times. So I did play a little more active role in playing the objective here, and now obviously I got my dogs again. Yes. And I got my chopper gunner and of course my attack helicopter both in my back pocket now. So I figured we could really turn the tide here. We're only down by, I want to say it was 8 points. So with all the kill streaks in the air, we were able to take A and B again. And like I said, now they're spawning back at the C flag. And with the dogs out and the chopper gunner up in the air, I figured we can really turn the tide, like I said, and get this score back in our favor and hopefully come back and win this game. Like I said, it was pretty tight the entire game. It really was. I think it was 4-on-4 at times. I don't know if any other more players than that were actually in the game. But my chopper got taken down pretty quick, but my dogs were doing some serious work. A lot more for me than they did in that the first time I got them. What, did they give me 2 kills that first time? They did a lot more for me this time. I was very, very happy to earn the dogs again. And now at this point in the game, we have a 16-point lead, so the tide has definitely turned. I don't know why or how we actually capped all 3 flags. That could have been a little bit of a mistake. Let's get the attack helicopter up here real quick. And like I said, now we got a 15-point lead, so all looks good, right? You would think so. 16-point lead. Somehow we lost the B flag again. And I am all out of kill streaks. Thankfully, attack helicopter is at least up in the air, doing a little bit of work for me as well.
Securing Bravo.
And my teammates right now are trying to take the B flag, so I decided to come back here into the enemy spawn and hopefully distract them a little bit and see if I can try to pick them off and keep them from taking any more flags from us. And since there's no one back here, sorry about that, guys. Obviously, I was recording this in theater mode, and I must have looked away for a second when this was recording. I said they're going back and forth a lot in this game. This was a really tight game. It really shouldn't have been. That partly could be my fault. Maybe I didn't play the objective quite as much as I should have. I know normally when I play with TS Gameplay, whenever we get into a domination map, he is normally a flag capping machine. So I know I can pretty much hang back a little bit more and focus on getting my kill streaks up and play defender just a little bit more. Maybe on such a small map I should have waited to call in the chopper gunner till the dog kill streak was finished. That could have been a little bit of an error on my part. I know most other players love to just call out the chopper gunner at the same time the dogs are out. But on such a small map, I really don't know if that was necessary this time. So that probably could have helped a little bit if I had my kill streaks to stay in the air just a little bit longer. Because as you'll see right now, the game is tied at 195. And I would think we're pretty comfortable still. We have 2 flags, but it looks like they're actually trying to take the B flag back. And I was, I guess, a little bit oblivious to it. I should have turned to try to take it. And I tried getting back here to the A flag last second, but I wasn't in time. And we lost 199 to 200. Like I said, really tight game. But so you win some, you lose some. I finished off 51 and 16 with 3 captures and 4 defends. So I wasn't entirely about my kill streaks, but probably a little bit more so than I should have been. So anyhow, guys, I hope you really enjoyed the video. I will see you soon, and I hope you have a good one.